Each year, after the conference, the organizers put a lot of effort into promoting and preserving the message of the conference topics. It is therefore my special privilege to announce the publication of the conference book titled Counterterrorism Challenges Regarding the Process of Critical Infrastructure Protection, which includes articles of prominent authors on critical infrastructure protection. Now I would like to ask Dr. Ljubica Ilušić, Minister of Defense of the Republic of Slovenia and also the Chairman of the Conference Honorary Committee to make her opening address.
Dear Mr. President of the Republic of Slovenia, Dr. Danilo Türk, dear co-organizers of this conference, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome you at the 4th International Regional Conference titled, as it is written, Counter-Terrorism Challenges in the Region of Southeastern Europe. I would like to express also a warm welcome on behalf of Slovenian Armed Forces, Headquarters for Doctrine, Development, Education and Training, that is giving us its premises at disposal for this, I hope, fruitful and, of course, successful work of the conference. Dear participants, the globalization of the world and, as a consequence, the globalization of security confronts modern society with demanding dilemmas. These dilemmas are, on the one hand, related to the question of how to continue to found human development on the fundamental values of free movement of goods, services and people, and, on the other hand, how to manage threats at an acceptable level of risk. The emergence of asymmetric forms of threats to national and international security arises from completely different assumptions and perceptions of the basic concepts related to the provision of security in comparison to the ones that were much more static and with which we were occupied during and after World War. The changing social conditions and tensions which have been brought about by rapid technological development found individual social environments completely unprepared for the confrontation with the new global security situation. The occurrence of non-state actors in international relations has pushed to the surface new forms of security threats which are asymmetric in their form and could not be effectively countered through traditional systems and means. As a result of dynamic changes and an unprecedented technological development, this dimension has become even more complex. The fact that modern society nowadays depends entirely on technologically makes this society even more vulnerable from security point of view, of course, and threats and risk to smooth operation of this critical infrastructure even more unmanageable. Certain segments of this infrastructure are so important that their failure or a limited operativeness could cause severe damage or problems to the society. That's why we call this infrastructure critical infrastructure. Going through the schedule of the conference, I see that your main focus of many presentations in these 3 days will be on a critical infrastructure, and especially that you are going to address key dilemmas related to the prevention of terrorist attacks to critical infrastructure, and that you will also search for appropriate answers. I must say that we all within the governments are looking forward to see what your ideas would be about appropriate answers to these problems. We said that the conference is going to speak about situation in Southeastern Europe, but, my dear participants, in a global security context, Southeastern Europe is undoubtedly not an isolated environment, which could be dealt with separately from the rest of the world. This is proven by the fact that this conference has long ago grown beyond its regional framework, and that we can certainly refer to it as a global conference, which is also proven by your participation. Slovenia is member of United Nations Organization, of European Union and That means that the Republic of Slovenia is committed to the promotion of human rights and basic freedoms. Therefore, it conducts an active policy of countering terrorism, and with its contribution to international security environment, it proves its commitment to the prevention of international terrorism. The Ministry of Defense, which is one of the co-organizers of the conference, is responsible for managing the intersectoral committee which coordinates preparations for the protection of critical infrastructure in the Republic of Slovenia. This responsibility further increases our interest in continuing our active cooperation in the organization of notable events which enable the exchange of good practices, the demonstration of new findings and solutions, and last but not least, the establishment of indispensable ties between the public and private environments at the national and international levels. This is one of the most important reasons why Ministry of Defense supports this conference. Ladies and gentlemen, we recently remembered with bitterness and sadness the 10th anniversary of terrorist attacks on the USA, which left a permanent mark not only on our partners in the United States, but also on the entire international community. Events in the world, such as recent terrorist attack in Norway, remind us each day that, unfortunately, international terrorism is a threat to individual countries and also to entire international community and to our free way of life. It is only through our hard work and commitment to the goal of preventing all terrorist attacks that we can move closer to a secure present as well as future. All these facts give us special emphasis to the International Regional Conference Counter-Terrorism Challenges in the region of Southeastern Europe, which has been organized, as has been said, by Ministry of Defense, by US Embassy in Slovenia, by Center for Civil-Military Relations from Monterrey, and by Institute for Corporate Security Studies from Slovenia. Today, the conference is attended by representatives of 26 countries and 4 international organizations. The combination of academic and technical circles represents a perfect reason for the success of this event. The basic framework of the conference has grown beyond the region, as I already noticed, and your participation in particular shows that countering terrorism can only be effective with close cooperation of all actors of the international community. Dear President, ladies and gentlemen, dear participants of the International Regional Conference, I wish you a lot of success, in-depth discussions, and above all, good conclusions, which will help us build even more effective and successful common activities in the field of countering terrorism in the future. I also wish you a pleasant stay in Slovenia, and especially here in Kadetnica, the building where you are right now. Thank you very much.